the one, the only, Ben
Good morning and welcome to Yeshiva YouTube. Iyun Talina, and today we're concluding another week of Shulchan Aruch Yomi Siman Reish Nun Hachana Sudas Shabbos. The first halacha basically deals with the fact that even if you have avodim, you have butlers that will be doing the stuff, taking care of all the needs for Shabbos, or you have a wife who's going to do all the preparations and cooking, a man should still participate in preparing for Shabbos partially. He should do something. I clean the room. I vacuum my room. Everyone does something different to prepare for Shabbos. Some people do more, some do less. Some husbands cook the entire Shabbos. Some men don't do anything. They prepare Dvar Torah, but I don't think Dvar Torah counts. You have to do something physical to prepare for Shabbos. And the source of this Gemara really is in the Gemara Maseches Kedushin. The Gemara says that the Gemara is trying to prove a concept. Mitzvah bo yoser mishluch. It's better to do a mitzvah by yourself than do it through a shliach. Even though you have a wife to cook for you, or you have people, you have butlers who can take care of all your needs to get ready for Shabbos, it's better to do it by yourself. And the Gemara gives an example. How do you know it's better to mekadesh a woman by yourself than to send a shliach to mekadesh a woman for you? Even though technically the Gemara learns it's valid. You could send a shliach to mekadesh for you. It would work the same way as if you're mekadesh the woman yourself. Nonetheless, it's better, the Gemara says, it's advisable, it's better to do it yourself. The Gemara does a concept, mitzvah yosef mishlucha, and the Gemara compares it to Hilchos Shabbos, to this halacha over here, that it cites various amoraim who would do certain things. One of them would, get the candles ready for his wife. One of them would, basically cut the fish open. Someone would get the fire ready, and they would do these things to prepare for Shabbos, even though they were very busy people. They were big rabbis. They had a paskin shilos. They had to learn. They had to adjudicate cases. They found time to do something for Shabbos because mitzvah bo yosef shlucho. Now, I believe most folks can understand this as not just by these two mitzvahs, mitzvah of kiddushin, if kiddushin is a mitzvah, and the mitzvah of hachana for Shabbos. They apply this halacha to all mitzvahs, and I would like to say that I don't think it applies to all mitzvahs, at least to the way mitzvahs are done nowadays. I believe, in a general sense, all the mitzvahs in the Torah are for our benefit, meaning they're for a materialistic benefit. It helps us enjoy the world more, but we don't see that. Shaking a lulav is not physically beneficial to you. We do it because that's the Masorah we have, is to shake a lulav and esrog, to sit in a sukkah. Oftentimes in America, it's very cold. You'd much rather be inside. We do the mitzvahs anyway, right? Like Rava says, mitzvahs lav lahanos. Mitzvahs are not made for our benefit. But I believe these two mitzvahs, the mitzvah of Shabbos, the mitzvah of owning Shabbos, to enjoy Shabbos, the mitzvah of marrying a woman, right? Most people, these are the two main things that people desire in life. Desire most in life is food and women. That's really what it is. So the reason it has mitzvah of yosef b'shlucha is not because some reason, because if I do the mitzvah, it's by myself, so it gives more chashivas, more importance to the mitzvah. I think the idea is it gives more chavivos to the mitzvah. You enjoy it more, right? When I prepare my own food for Shabbos, I participate in the Shabbos, I smelled the food, I prepared it. Maybe if you prepare it better. I know, when I grill certain foods on the George Foreman, I like how I grill it better than my wife grills it because, I know how I like it. So the point of these mitzvahs is Hashem wants you to enjoy the food on Shabbos as much as possible. So you should engage at least partially in preparing for Shabbos, because two things. First of all, you'll focus on it more. When you focus on something, you enjoy more. That's why there's a bracha, there's a halacha. You're supposed to hold something in your hand when you make a bracha and look at it, according to some boskim. So you should focus on it, you should enjoy it. Hashem wants you to make a bracha. That's the point of Birchas Nanin, that you focus on what Hashem gave you so you can enjoy the food more. That's really the purpose of Birchas Nanin. And by a woman also, you should see the woman, you should mekadesh her by yourself in order that you should focus on her more. And also that it'll come out better. If you go and you choose the wife for yourself, you send a shliach, you can pick any woman technically, even if she's not attractive to you. And when you let someone else cook food for you, it's not always going to be the same way you like it. So for both of those reasons, when it comes to these things by food and women, that's where Chazal always said mitzvah bo yosef mishluchos, because the point was that you should enjoy these things more if you do it by yourself. I think that's really the underlying reason of mitzvah bo yosef mishlucho. Hope you enjoyed today's share. See you on the next one.